Well, would you look at that? No filter again. It's because I had to run outside in the damn rain and put the windows up. I know I'm a little bit late. I was supposed to be here at 10 after, but I had other things happening. However, I'm here now. We've got a really good song. I'll wait for a few people to arrive unless the thing's just not showing them like it was yesterday. So let me do this. I figured out a method to, yep, see, it's showing me nobody's here. But on the other end, I could see that there's 3 people here. What's up, Alex? We got the warning now. So, this is the warning. These ladies, they started the band as kids, and all they've done was proven themselves more and more. So we're going to check out the next step in this journey that we're going down with the warning. As per normal, I'm going to have to stop it a few extra times. 1 RPM Mexico seems to have an issue with me for some reason. 1 RPM in general, the distro, just, I guess I'm not big enough yet, but that don't matter. I'm going to still react, break it down, and point out the good parts. We started to try this last night. I think we made it about 35 seconds into the video, and then I had a power outage. We don't care about the other things that you have happening. It's all about us. Okay. So this is, you were telling me what this was yesterday, and I had it saved up so I could actually, it was because I read it. The part of the story, what's this part of the story, Simple? I know it was a joke. I know. In the meantime, while he's filling me in on which part of the story this is supposed to depict, so that way I know what I'm looking at. This is the warning. If you want to check out more of them, you go right down in the hashtag below, and you are good to go. What's up, Professor G? This is a great song as Danny and Powell trade off the lead, representing the good side Powell and the bad side Danny, fighting it out of control. Okay, here we go. I can't wait no longer. Let's go ahead, interact, and start this thing.
Little girl, there's something you don't know. You have nothing left but this body you control. I walk away, but before I could start, Sinister smile shut me up, and they opened up their mouths to say, breathe, breathe, just break apart. Breathe, breathe, just break apart.
How about the bloody heart in the background just spraying blood everywhere? I didn't notice that yesterday. Good evening, Mandy. I didn't notice that yesterday, but I just definitely noticed it this time. There was blood just floating everywhere. Okay, let's keep going. Back it up a few and... I'm going to pause it right there so I can pull it back a little bit. The way that these girls are singing in harmony with completely different tones of voice, not only does it sound good, it's like usually when there's a high voice and a low voice, it offsets it like bad. These girls have it so it's not only it doesn't offset it at all, it's just straight harmonics. So it's running parallel at different tones. That, I gotta say, is impressive because you gotta figure they're playing instruments at the same time and they're able to run their voices parallel. Singing and playing the instrument alone is pretty hard. Singing with another person and matching the voice in the same harmonics is just outrageously hard. And they conquered it. That's crazy as hell. I gotta say that one.
You'll never admit you were born to be a pawn. An innocent sinner after the sake of a ball. I'm not a fool, there's nothing left for me. Do what they say, or else there will be hell to pay the price and grasp the dagger. Cut through skin and save the water. And for what it's worth, you'll never live until you die. Hold hands, tight up. Held hostage by the whispers that destroy my head. Goodbye. Darling, you can barely say much more.
All right. I kind of expected either they was going to go real heavy or they were going to take a second, and I figured they had to breathe. So that works so far. I'll just pause it there for a minute so that way we don't get knocked out, because this is a really good song. And I'm going to keep streaming it. Even if they knock us out, I'm going to keep going. It's good. Keep breathing with the drums and singing is pretty hard to do. Yes, that's what I was just saying. Not only that, trying to match voices. With them trying to match voices game, you got to think that's like a whole nother level to it. That would be like a country singer trying to sing rap music. That type of harder thing to do. Not saying it's impossible, but it's not exactly possible without some sort of skill there, and not something that you could learn. I think it helps that they've been playing together for so long. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure that's like a major factor of it. But even then, if you look at a lot of sisters or brothers, or even brother and sister, over time they can't do that. Like they'll hit one song, but then you'll never hear it again. Let's keep. Yeah, and there you go. And the elevation is 7350. I want to see these girls go to the top of one of the real high places down in South America and sing up there, even higher than the Mexico City, like one of those mountains down there. I think that would be awesome. Just project their voice all around the whole country.
Break, break, just break apart. 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 Break, break, just break apart.
Let's see who was that just made that comment. Hey, Timberwolf, I know if you like that. I promise I do. She's just at the store right now. That was really good, actually. I would put that as the second best song because Dust to Dust. I still like that song. I really do. But yeah, that goes right up there with a damn close second, like almost first, because of the different things that they were able to do with their voices. Now I do got other songs coming up, but I want to let everybody know that it's here for the Nightwish, or not Nightwish, but for the warning specifically. I'm going to be ending the night with the next song from the warning. So that would be, this one is Sinister Smiles. Let's see. Queen of the Murder Scene. So that'll be the next one coming up, and I'm going to do that before the night's over. If my power goes out, I'm going to figure out a way. I got a double screen phone. Look, if I got to play on one side and react on the other, that's what everybody's getting. So you're going to get a second warning song tonight because I couldn't complete this one last night. No, we're going to do Primus tonight. Let me see. The next on the list is Upchurch, then Ali Patah. Then Patty Griffin, I think that's folk. Then Ginger. Then Mel Sick Screamo Annie. Then Nightwish. Then Primus. And then The Warning. So, it might not be no 15 minutes temporarily. It's going to probably be 10 minutes and you just got to refresh until you see it. But that way I could keep getting through them all. I want to make sure I get through all the ones on my list today, because some of them have been here too long, and I don't like having song requests up there too long where people's still waiting. The ones in the comments, I'm still working on getting through them, but this is what's on the list as of now. So, it is 5:36. So, I will be back in 13 minutes at 5:50 Eastern Standard Time, and we will be checking out Upchurch, Love Her Again. I think I know the story behind it, but I'm not 100%. After that, like I said, we have Elite Bata, which is one of his originals. We got a whole bunch more music coming. Yes, that's the... Let me see. That's the song. Yes. Game. You're 100% right. So, I will see everybody in 13 minutes from now. Oh, no problem. No problem at all, Alex. You have a great night. And you'll have plenty of content to watch if you want tomorrow. But I will see everybody in approximately 13 minutes. And we will be checking out Upchurch, Love Her Again. Upchurch is an artist from America, and I could only tell people that's not from America. This is an artist that I would say shows the skills of what some Americans can do when they're not focused on the dumb things. So, if you guys stick around, it'll be awesome. If not, I will see you whenever I get back with one of the other songs. So, I'll see you.